Yeah.
Alright. Good day! Today we're shooting with Avga Vista 400 and Cinestill 800T. Actually, the truth is I had not planned to shoot an episode for this shoot. This was just going to be a casual shoot, but my buddy Ellie, he moved out to Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago, but he came back in town. He had a wedding to shoot, and so he would be here for a few weeks. He just got this new camera, the Sony A7S II. So he reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, let's go shoot a video, one of your photo shoot videos." So I was like, "Well, I got a photo shoot on Tuesday. Might as well let's do it." Also during that same week, I had saw a video from Matt Workman, cinematography database, where he was showing off a workflow of the A7S S-Log 2 color grading in DaVinci. So I thought, why not? This will be a good time to try it out and see how it is grading that kind of footage. All the episodes so far were shot either with a C100. Yeah, C100, pretty much all of them. So that was fun. So anyway, for this shoot, my main idea was shooting Cinestill 800T, but I had a few shots left from Avga Vista 400. Avga Vista, my lab, had it sitting on the counter there, and I never heard or saw this film before, so I was like, might as well try it out, and shot a lot of random stuff, but I had maybe half, 3/4 of a roll left, so thought, might as well try some portraits with it. So for the shots we saw earlier were in mixed lighting and a little underexposed, but the shots for the Avga Vista in this location here, I really liked how they turned out. I thought that Avga Vista is a pretty cheap. I think it's $6 Canadian, but pretty cheap. So I wasn't expecting too much out of it, but the results are pretty decent, I'm feeling. So that was a lot of fun. We're shooting here with the Nikon F100 35mm camera with a 50mm 1.4D. Anyway, here we switched off for the Cinestill 800T. I also did a video of this with this film shooting during a music video. So that's why I wasn't really thinking about doing a video for this shoot. It was just going to be a casual shoot, but I wanted to try more daylight, more fluorescence, different kind of lighting, and yeah, I thought it turned out really good. Most of the shots required some tweaking in Lightroom. The shots that came from the lab, little overexposed, and the color was bluish, as you would expect of shooting tungsten film in daylight.
C'est ça qui est nice avec la lens que j'ai pour c'est une wide parce que j'ai un full frame, tu sais. Mais qu'est-ce qui est nice, c'est que il y a le APS-C, so I can switch it to Super 35.
Oh yeah, you can
crop it up. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Huh? Well, when I put it to 120, it switches automatically in crop.
Maybe we can do something again.
Tu me l'as vendu ce Andy-là, man? Tabarnak, mais oh. Ben oui.
For the most part, I tried to shot in warm light, so in this situation we had the sunset peeking through the windows, and it was a pretty warm light. So in my mind, I was seeing it as coming the subject, the key light would give a somewhat of a neutral light and have a lot of blue in the shadows. I wasn't expecting these shots to be as grainy. There's like no details at all I was able to get back out of her shirt, but it's alright. Still like these pictures. Working with the S-Log 2, the workflow from Cinematography Database that it was showing with DaVinci Resolve, yeah, it turned out really well. Usually I just do everything right into Premiere, go into the color tab, and tweak the whites, the blacks, do white balance if needed, adjust saturation. Then usually I will add a LUT, one of the creative LUTs, just the ones that are built into Premiere. I usually do Kodak or Fuji depending on how the results turn out. Don't spend too much time. Of course, going in DaVinci, doing the work, the round trip, is a little more work. And I don't have I don't own a camera that shoots log, so it's not something I'm gonna be doing often. But I was happily surprised with the results of how the footage looked. A lot of times during these shoots, what I like to do is just walk around and, by chance try to find nice locations. Not as much locations, but nice lighting. That's all I'm looking for. Interesting lighting, and try to get some interesting compositions while we're at it.
Hey! Okay, let me know when you got your composition so I can set up the camera, alright?
So after picking up some batteries, this was actually right in front of the store that we got the batteries from. There was this big light sign, lit up with fluorescence. This plastic kind of like softened the light nicely, so I thought it was a good opportunity to shoot. It was pretty cool outside, so any chance we had of staying inside and stay warm while shooting with fluorescence. I find shooting with fluorescence on the 800T turns amazing results. Here the background you can see is like very bluish. The ceiling had color light, just rotating, so I just waited for the desired color to come through. And then after that we hit the LRT and headed towards the location that was the location I had initially chose.
Je tombe ici puis je meurs parce que non, il va avoir une statue de moi avec une caméra. Parce que là c'est le Steadicam King, il faisait du Steadicam puis il est mort.
And then here this fixture, which isn't even a light, it's just an element meant to heat or provide heat for people waiting for the train, gave this very warm light and also was significantly brighter than anything else. Of all the shots, I think I really like the FK 400, but there's a lot of the Cinestill that are really nice. So
et moi. Oublie ça.
Definitely try shooting it in daylight. It's not only tungsten, scenarios that will work. And yeah, then we just hopped on the train. Incredibly crowded. Headed out to our main location, which in reminiscent. I didn't like the shots. I think I just show off one or two of them. The lighting was a lot flatter. At the LRT here, there's like a little underground pedway, and I thought it would be a great location for this kind of shoot using Cinestill 800. And yeah, it has a lot of potential. There's like it's long, it's narrow, gives awesome potential for one-point perspectives, but in the end, the pictures, how they turned out, didn't really like them. So yeah, and then that's it. We just hopped back on the train, and easy peasy. That was a fun shoot. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.